Billy Milligan, a man with mental health concerns who lives in New York and is accused of a number of killings, is the subject of the true narrative told in The Crowded Room. Tom Holland plays the title character in the Apple TV Plus series, whose name has been altered to Danny Sullivan. Touching performances, notably by Holland, complement the gloomy overtones of its central theme. The emotional roller coaster continues as we see Danny's attempted suicide's aftermath in The Crowded Room finale, Judgment. When Ariana cries out for him to hold on, I couldn't help but feel my heartstrings being pulled, and the tension grows as Stan and Rhea become even more committed to defending him in the approaching trial. When Rhea's college dean asks her to choose between helping Danny and keeping her employment, it is clear that she is completely committed to him. Without second thought, she decides to support Danny, risking her career for the young guy she has come to adore. When they get to the hospital, Jack, one of his other personalities, confronts them and is uncooperative instead of Danny. Danny's other identities are still imprisoning him inside the vividly imagined packed room of his head, each pushing for dominance. This identity conflict adds a new level of intricacy to the next heated courtroom drama. As Danny approaches the witness stand, Jack assumes the spotlight as the trial progresses. Jack doesn't acknowledge the sexual abuse he suffered at the hands of his stepfather. Instead, he concentrates on his desire to shoot him for abusing his mother. Danny's internal struggle to recover control of his body is expertly intercut between courtroom sequences. When Stan brings up Adam, the twin Danny thinks was likewise mistreated by their stepfather, the tension rises. The audience is aware that there was only Danny and never an Adam. The walls of Danny's cramped chamber start to fall down as he struggles with this realization, and his other identities start to flee. Danny comes to a profound self-discovery in which he embraces the harsh reality. He regains control of his body, sending a strong message that resonates not only with the jury but also with his own mind. His admission is a cathartic victory in his recovery process because it is made to himself as well as the judge and jury. After the jury has decided, the result is announced. Danny is found not guilty. Everyone in attendance is aware of the gravity of this ruling, and as the trial comes to a conclusion, feelings are raw. A peek of Danny's life after the trial is provided in the epilogue, which depicts him in treatment, making tremendous improvement and finding comfort in his personal art collection. The presence of Danny's mother, Candy, is another sad moment in the epilogue. Even when she apologizes for her previous behavior, it's difficult to overlook the unresolved disappointment. Her failure to defend Danny during the trial serves as a powerful reminder of the nuanced nature of family relationships and the lasting effects of unresolved trauma. In the end, The Crowded Room's climax provided a profoundly moving and emotionally charged finish to this captivating series. From the painstakingly created sound design to the eerie sights and Tom Holland's superb performance, the complex sequence of Danny's mental struggle was nothing short of magnificent. It was quite gratifying to see Danny's path to healing, acceptance of who he is, and finally, happiness during the course of the series. The human spirit's tenacity was demonstrated by the sharp contrast between his first terrible state and his eventual stage of healing. Stan's issues with medication, a minor plotline introduced in this episode, felt a little out of place in the series finale, but it didn't overpower the overall effect of the show. The Crowded Room sensitively and authentically addressed mental health issues while providing a rare peek into the nuances of dissociative identity disorder.